Happy Thanksgiving. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Happy St.
I thought it
Patrick's
was
Day.
Christmas.
Aaron, go Paulus.
I was thinking about doing
I
that.
wore the wrong shirt. Never mind. Yes. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'll go ahead and just say it. Let the shenanigans begin. I got my
Oh,
ladies here.
Lord.
They're here. They're ready to go. But I hope that everybody's having a happy St. Patrick's Day. If you know Randy's address, come on down. She's got 2 orders of corned beef that she made. So,
I cook. Oh, it's good and tender. Nummy, nummy.
Oh, my Lord.
yes.
Hubby and I sat on the couch, stuffed our faces, and then I had to take a nap.
Yeah.
So now I'm raring to go.
Well, I can go for a good corned beef sandwich.
Hi, Grandma Paula K. Hey, Sleeping Bee.
Hey, Sleeping Bee. I seen somebody else.
Well, Sleeping Bee's on her way to Missouri. It's just one state up. She'd have those dinner rolls for you, but Sleeping Bee, you bought her dinner roll holder, so
Grandma
no
Paula.
dinner rolls.
Doing? Ted Style.
She said,
How's everybody doing? Hopefully good. I know it's 63 degrees here and feeling warm. I am ready for some summer.
I don't think you want to know what the temperature is here.
I'm still in pain and stuff.
It's 32 degrees and windy.
Oh my Lord. Oh my God. John.
It was 62 this morning.
Randy, you see that one? 98 degrees.
Yes, I know. I saw it. I was trying to ignore it.
Well, you can have it. You can have it. It's too hot. I'm just like,
Sleeping Bee, I'm doing good. Still in pain. They said 3 to 6 months, and I don't know if I can last that long in pain. I'm telling you, I'm just ready to be done with this, and I know it can't be, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Like John says, one day at a time, and we're getting there.
yeah, that's all you can do, And just go to your doctor's appointments when you get them. I know you said something about your doctor called you this morning
Yeah.
and has an earlier appointment. So,
Yeah.
it's 859 degrees there in Oklahoma.
Woo, that sounds about right. And soon enough it'll be snowing.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like snowing in Alabama and stuff. I'm like, okay, there's something going on with Mother Nature.
I know.
59 degrees. 59 degrees. Okay.
I was
Phil must
stationed
have
in Fort
tipped her
Field.
off.
Yeah. So Jen has an appointment on Thursday, so she might be late or she might be a no-show. And like we said, we want you to take care of your health. Your health and family comes first before anything else. So,
Well, thank y'all for bearing with me and putting up with me and stuff. I sure appreciate it. I really do. And the prayers and stuff, I appreciate that. I can't say that enough. Thank you.
and it's 42 degrees in Topeka, Kansas.
Woo.
So,
I'm feeling
yeah.
better about 63.
And Jennifer's just taking one day at a time. That's all she can
Yeah.
do. So we're just glad when she can show up and be here. I know I spoke to her Saturday and she was fine. And then Sunday morning she texted and said, I'm
Excuse
in
me,
too much.
doorbell again. I'll be right back.
You take
Okay.
care of the doorbell.
Dang door.
You should just bring us with them and we'll answer the door.
Yeah.
But no, it's just, to me, it's just, you're just gonna have to take your time, girl. Slowly but surely, but you will get there. So people be patient, just give her time. I know she's got some invoices she was talking about. She's slowly working on them, so just give her time and all that.
I've got a bunch of different invoices. Going to start them up again tonight and start getting some stuff out. So if you need yours beforehand or you want to be first on the list, shoot me an email and I will get you your invoice out quickly. Just let me know. And I appreciate your patience with that too. I really do. I'm telling you, yuns are awesome.
Got to check up on the pet, so I got to ask how Peanut and Lily are doing. And Grandma Paula, I forgot the name of your cat. I don't know if you said your cat's name was Jack or not, but and how is Hazel doing, Jennifer?
She's doing good. She's just running around. She tries to fight the big dog, the neighbor's dog out here and stuff. And oh Lord, this dog weighs 8 pounds and thinks that it owns the world.
Yeah. Well, hello, Peanut. Hello, Lily.
Hey Peanut. Hey Lily.
As Sleeping Bee adopted a cat, so
Oh,
why can't people come to the door with free samples, Randy?
I
They
know.
smell
I know. Next, it'll be those guys with the do you remember them? The guys in the Harry Kishners, the orange sheets and the
Oh,
tambourines in the airports and stuff.
I told Grandma Paula she
We're
was live earlier,
talking
and I said first thing I said was, "You better hide that yarn from your cat." And Jake took the cat, took the yarn, and took off.
Oh
Yeah,
my Lord.
but it is good to have you, and
Mine
it's
likes to get up and steal. Well, no, she doesn't steal kitchen
Hey
sponge, but she
Mateo.
has done that. My kitty goes into the main bathroom, which is dark. She opens the cabinet door. She goes in to the cabinet. The door closes behind her. Somehow she finds the sponge that is used to clean the bathroom. She brings it out and she takes it into the kitchen and plays with it and leaves it on the kitchen floor.
and she's telling you it's time to clean the bathroom. There's the Michelle. It's good to see you. Uh,
Yes, I have missed
during
you.
during my break, I'm going to show you.
Hello,
I,
Mama.
Michelle, I ate them last night, but I have the wrapper, so I'll show you what to look for when you go to the Dollar Tree. They're the knockoffs of Nutter Butters from the peanut butter cookies.
Oh, yeah.
And Mama Bear says, "Hug, sweet Randy." Jake likes to
Hey,
destroy the toilet
Katie.
paper.
New people, love to meet you.
Yeah.
Glad to see y'all.
Hi, Katie. Let me make you blue. I'm sorry. I thought I did that before.
Now, y'all, I don't know how long I'll be on here, but I am so glad. I'm telling you, it warms my heart to see yins, and I'm just needing people contact. Hey, Jacqueline.
Hey, Jackie. How's your sister doing, by the way?
Hi, Jackie.
Yeah, what it's just we're just glad that we got you here today. I think Bing's just got home, so she's gotta be nice
Mom's
to
telling
her.
the dog to quit scratching the door.
Oh, he wants to come and show and tell and say, "Let me be famous for a minute."
She does. She loves to get on camera.
But not right now. You can't lift her up.
No, Lord, no.
Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. So let's keep our prayers for Jen and keep our prayers for Julie and everybody else that is going through stuff. I
Yeah.
know Barb sent me a text that she had surgery yesterday, so we'll keep her in prayer.
Oh, okay. Well, good. And hopefully, that poor woman. Did they finally do the surgery that needed to be done, or is this a different one?
I don't know. I didn't get into it. She texted
Well,
me, and
she's
I
been
was
waiting for a body part over a year.
oh, not that body part.
Wow.
I need a body part. I can use an extra hand around here.
I know.
I thought that was a good joke. I guess not. Dad joke. Sorry. And all
I
that
was
stuff.
thinking I actually need an extra hand.
You know, it's funny.
I could get rid of
In
a few,
college,
but they're not parts. I could use.
yeah. In college, I had this cutout, and it looked like a maid and stuff like that. And I'd put her by the closet, and people would come in and like, "What's that?" I go, "Oh, that's the maid. She's on a break right now." I have to see if I can find that picture. It was always funny because people would laugh when they come by. They're like, he's the only person in college that has a maid. I go, it's just a cutout. That's all it is. But we are glad everybody's here,
But
Mama
that's
Bear.
cute. But
What's your
people
temperature?
remember you.
Oh yeah, it's and I got I went to school in New Hampshire, so a lot of people just knew me as that kid from California. I would wear a Lakers jacket all year long, but the first snow, true story, first snowfall, college kids will do anything for money. Give you $10 if you go streaking in your underwear around the building. First snowfall. I said, okay, no problem. Did that. Go to the door, and they locked it.
That was you?
Oh my lord, that was
I
you.
was like, hey Nathan, I
Hey
was just
Nathan.
oh, no. But when everybody gets a chance, I did a little post of
Hi,
Harley
Nathan.
today because I had to go see my sister-in-law and my brother. So do that. Hi Karen, welcome in.
Hey Karen. And
And
John, don't forget about your playlist.
yeah,
Anybody that's not seen the video, he's got a playlist. Go watch it. Watch all the videos and get those hours up.
yeah. I created two playlists yesterday, one on all my shorts and one of all the sales on my channel. And Karen Williams, all I'm going to say is, how's Blanche, if you know what I mean. And if you guys want to know about Blanche, she decorated some plates that old Curiosity guy was showing last night. So it was funny. He had a cell, and he flipped it over to show the name, and it just said Blanche Hair. And I'm just thinking, he
Yes,
he made it. He was laughing about it like, oh, So when somebody looks at that plate, you say that's Blanche Hair, and it's like, where's her hair? I don't want it in my food.
is Salem still with us? Is his kitty still around?
I'm not sure. Maybe Karen might know. I'm not sure. Is Salem around
I
still?
haven't I haven't I haven't seen him for years, and Salem was like 21 years old the last time I watched him, and that's been over 4 years. Lot
Mhm.
longer. Maybe not. Because 21 isn't old for a kitty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Yeah, but I'm not sure if Salem is around. So if not, we'll have to go over to Old Curiosity and find out. Nope, Salem is passed on.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I kind of figured as much. That was
Yeah.
a sweet kitty.
Mhm. It's funny we remember people's animals before we know them. It's like,
I know. Yeah.
okay, yeah. I had three, and I'm not ready yet. It's a hard thing to get a pet
Yeah.
after and stuff like that. But we love our animals. We love you all, and we're glad that everybody's here. Let you know
Yeah.
we invoice with PayPal, ship with Pirate Ship. We try to get you the best shipping and all that. And I know somebody asked me, they said, do you use brand new boxes, or I'm going to use boxes that are sturdy and strong. It might
Yes.
be brand new. It might be a box that I got from somebody else. We're trying to save everybody money, but also at the same time, we are trying to save the earth by reusing and stuff.
Recycle.
Yes.
Recycle, repurpose. We do it all. So we just want you to know that. So, and don't forget thumbs up. But like
That's
Jennifer
why I
said,
have no living room. I have
Hey,
a
Mary
shelf
Ellen.
of boxes.
yikes,
Me too.
yikes, Mary Ellen. Sorry to hear that.
Hey,
Oh
Mary.
Lord. I'm sorry
Sorry
to
to
Oh,
hear
hear.
don't be falling.
Hopefully, hopefully Zelda didn't trip you or anything like that. Because when I would fall, it was either the dog got in the way and like, whoop. So
that.
we hope that you are okay. Recycle and
Yeah.
renew. My brother told me a quote today. He says, if it glows, it's got to go. You got to sell it and move it on. So, but no, we hope you're okay, Mary Ellen. Keep you in our prayers and stuff like that.
Yes.
She's having a rough year. So, and I got green on, so no pinching me. Sorry, Mama Bear. We all
Michelle
got green
pinching.
on today.
I don't think I
I
got anything you can pinch me over yet.
I don't know if Mary Ellen or Nathan or Sleeping Bee. Maybe Jack doesn't have any green. Go get that cat and pinch him. Yeah, I sent them an email saying make sure you wear green on Tuesday. So we are just excited that everybody is here. Too late.
Yeah.
I had green on. I told you what I was wearing. I showed you. I said, let the shenanigans begin. So with that
Yeah.
note,
Shenanigans begin.
we do our bidding increments from $1 up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 on up. We just ask that you bid responsibly. We're all adults here. Um, Make sure our emails are running across. So please send a message and say, hey, I want to claim this. If you're watching this in a replay or after the sale and you decide that you really want that item badly, feel free to do that. Also, the other day I posted a, a message about doing our jewelry sale. We're going to have over 100 pieces of jewelry
Yes.
for sale that day. If you go to that post and you leave a comment, I'm going to do a duck race. So whatever comment you put on there, you will be entered up to 5 entries, and everybody's available. Even Randy and even Jen are available. So please make sure to leave a comment. You go back to that post, leave a comment on there, give it a thumbs up, and we'll go from there and all that. I'm really excited that everybody is here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring Randy up first. We're going to have Randy do 3 items. Jen's going to do 4, and then I will do 3. We don't know how long Jen will be here for, so we just keep that in mind and all that. That if she's got to go, she's got to go. And thank you all. Let's get this cell going. Let's bring
Yes. Thank
Randy
you.
up. You can let them know where you're at, Randy.
Randy.
I'm at a weird place in my life. But I don't think that's what John means. Hi, I am Randy. My channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together, and my email is moonvalleycrafts at AOL.com. I'm in the middle of Missouri. We're having a little cold spell. We had some snow. It was like 8 degrees with the wind chill this morning. It is only 33 degrees right now. But it's going to be 80 in 2 days. That my sinuses are going to love that. And yeah, anything else? Yeah, whatever else there is, I'll go for it at the end. Yeah, I know. It's the my sinuses do not like the like 40-50 degree drop in the temperature.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a bunch of buy it nows, bunch of starting bids. I've got the Pearl DVD if you want to know about pearls. So first, we all want to look like we're dripping in diamonds, right? Well, maybe
Yes.
not dripping, sparkling a little. This is just a cute, simple little gold, or no, wait, not gold tone, silver tone CZ necklace, but it looks like a solitaire. It is 17 inches, and it has a standard setting for a solitaire. If you've already studs, you are halfway there. This is a little twisted rope, really nice. And then it's got this simple solitaire. That's at least a carat size stone. Again, this is a standard setting. It is not sterling, but it looks like sterling. That's a standard setting for a solitaire. It's definitely one that can be worn all the time. That is a good length. And it's only $3.
That's a good price.
Yeah, well, my days of chasing studs are over. I have to settle for the earrings now, Mama.
Michelle.
Stud earrings to match the solitaire. I don't have any at the moment. I've already sold them. But it's just a nice, basic little necklace. I also don't. I mean, I figure if I move on too quick, You just say, "Hey, I want that thing," and I'll remember what it is, and it's yours. Um, but
So,
I figure if you're interested, you're going to jump.
yeah, someone's gonna say, "I want that stud."
So next, yeah, well, if I had one of those studs, I wouldn't be selling it. Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 16 inches. This is gold tone. This is a lovely herringbone, except at the bottom of the herringbone, you have a lovely row of rhinestones. So this gives you a good basic necklace, but there you've got a little touch of bling. This is a fold over clasp, so it is not going to be extendable. Although they do make short extenders like for bracelets that will give you about 3/4 of an inch, but they will not, they don't make them for longer lengths. It's a nice smooth gold tone. I know, that's why I've got a heating pad and a cat. Very delicate, very subtle. This is an older one, and they did a really good job with the gold tone application. There is no flaking of any kind on this. Just a nice little basic. It's just going to fit right here. And pass it on that one. And then my last item is this cute little cuff bracelet. Now this is going to fit anywhere from a 6 to an 8, and you can tweak it. And it's just a zigzag of gold tone with gold tone mesh. Now see, I can actually squeeze it a little to tighten it down. So you can pull it out a little bit, and you can squeeze it in a little bit to firm it up. 7 is going to be its best size. It's just a good basic. I love the mesh.
Yeah.
A lot of your vintage pieces will have mesh, and that way, if you did have any of those vintage mesh pieces, this would match with it very nicely, even though they were not of the same time period. And that's my 3. And now we go to Jen, right?
Yes, we
Yes.
do.
Okay. My first item is I ship out of Idaho, use PayPal and pirate ship just like everybody. And my first item is a monthly planner from 2026 to 2027. And we'll be doing this for $5. Brand new, still in the pack. It's got the little things in it. Let's open this bad boy up. It's got the little things there so you can go month by month. Then it's got, if you want to put a picture or put something big up there, or, like a comment or something, or a quote, you can put that in there for your month. And then it's got a little ruler in front. And we'll do this for $5. 5 buckaroos.
That's a good deal.
Michelle, oh no, please.
Hi, Barb.
Hey Barb, how you
Hi,
doing?
Barb.
Okay, if there is no interest, we shall pass it. If
Okay.
anybody's interested in anything that we show later on or you're watching the replay, just send us an email, preferably with a picture or screenshot, and we can get it to you.
Yeah.
I have 2 bags, makeup bags, pencil bags, whatever you want to use. One is a cat. We're going to do these for $5 a piece. One's like a lazy cat. And I think that is so cute. And then my other one is chickens. It's
Oh,
reminds
those
me of my friends.
got it tilted a little. You got that light reflecting off the plastic. Oh,
Let me
that
see.
is.
Maybe I don't know how
I
to
love
do it.
those chickens.
I know. But we have both of these, $5 each. And like I said, you could put makeup in them. You could put your stamps for like mailing letters. You could put pencils in them. You could put whatever you want in them.
I tell you what, I keep in a bag like that. All of your important documents, birth certificates, car
Yeah,
titles,
yeah,
marriage certificates, any kind of, like those documents you need to know. I keep all of those in one of those pouches. Everything's in one pouch. It is in one place only. So if there's an emergency, I don't have to go hunting for things. I grab that pouch and I am good to go.
yeah.
Yep.
That's a
That's a good
great
idea.
idea. Yeah, Michelle. Okay, we shall pass on those. And I have 3 of these. They're different kinds. Just let me know, and I will try to get up and get the other ones out or get them out for next round. But these are do-it-yourself craft kits. These are fabric flower bouquets for 3 and up, and you can see here that you make the little flowers with them.
Oh, how cute.
These are great for grandkids.
And your price?
Man,
We'll
why
do.
didn't they have that when I was a kid?
I know, right?
How much, Jen?
Used to make mud pies.
How much is it, Jen?
Oh, $5. I'm sorry.
No, it garbled a little bit.
That is neat. Great for Easter baskets
Exactly, Jackie.
or when the grandchildren come over.
And then it shows you on the side how you can make like little vases and stuff to put the flowers in.
Oh, neat.
So it gives you the parts, and then you
Yeah,
just use that to press them together.
yeah,
Neat. So it's like a riveter. That is so neat. Then what they can do is they can go and cut their own. They could use that as a model, cut the fabric of their own, and then go crazy with it.
yeah. Ted Style, I got you down.
Hey, TZ.
Yes, Stephanie, I gave her your address, but I will probably give it to her
That's a
again. Jen is still working on invoicing. She's taking some time. Just with it's been a little bit longer than planned with recuperating, so she's getting back into it and stuff like that.
Did
Michelle,
you
hold
just
on.
want one, TZ?
Hmm. Let me see if I spelled the name right. TZED.
Then style.
Okay, and then I got you in the basket.
Okay. You want to explain your basket to them really quick?
We got a basket, and on the 29th, we're going to do, is that the jewelry show?
Jewelry. Yep.
Yes. We're going to do a jewelry show, and I will pick out 10 winners out of here, um, like with the jar and stuff. Just got the people in here. If you can see the names, got me spilling it. There's plenty in there, and I will pick some of them at random. And you will get different choices and stuff. I'm going to do envelopes, and there'll be 10 envelopes, and you can pick an envelope. I'm going to try to get different colors. So, but if I can't, then I'll put a number on each one, and you can go from there. But yeah, anytime you buy something from me between now and the 29th, your name will go into the basket.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
And my next item, I showed this one before, but I want to show it again because I think this is just so cute. It is a little cooler, and Randy was mentioning you could put like a dish in here and keep it warm. I didn't even think about that.
Casserole.
Yeah, could put a
Yeah,
casserole in
casserole.
here.
And your price?
We'll do this for $5, and then it's got
Even though the handle's on the side, you just remember not to pick it up by the handle.
yeah, and then it's got the little pocket over here to the side. It's got a little pocket up here on front, and then we've got the inside that's insulated. And
Well, I think it'd be great. You got your casserole, and then on the top with the zipper bag, you can put the spoon or the serving fork in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
And I love the little fish mermaid kind of it, the color.
Love that.
And I have, I know 2 of these, maybe 3. If anybody's interested later, or you want a couple or something, like you could take a couple casserole dishes, with you somewhere, or if you want to give them out to grandbabies to take to school or something. There's many uses for it, many uses.
Yes. It's a great deal. And if you know somebody that likes mermaids or they like
Yeah.
fish, there it is. Where's 710 at when you need them?
I know, right? You could use this as a stash box.
Well,
And
what
it
is really nice about what's nice about those is let's say you're going to a potluck dinner or potlucks event, and you take your casserole in it that protects it and keeps it hot to carry, but then you just leave it in the carrier, open the lid, put it underneath it, and
Mhm.
it's in there. And then if they don't eat it all, close it back up, boom, carry it back. Then you don't, nobody runs off with your lid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's nobody runs off with your empty casserole dish and your spoon. Everything's right there.
that's a
And you
good
make
idea
sure you
for
fill
me.
up that casserole dish when you leave.
Yeah.
So, Randy, I better get a to-go plate too afterwards tonight.
Oh, I know.
Corn
Okay,
for
that
the
is my 4.
Okie dokie. Well, Michelle, I don't know if you left or not. These are the cookies I recommend. They taste just like the fancy Nutter Butters and all that. $1.50 at my Dollar Tree store. Ate them all. Sorry, Michelle, I couldn't wait. So there you go, and all that. My first item, I'm going to do a buy it now of $3. I have this polished wood thing. I think you would put like a little statue or something on there.
Be good for a little riser too.
You can use it as a riser if you want.
Okay, Randy.
A little big there, but do that. The cooler bag is going. So you have that. There's the top of it. The bottom is not varnished, but you have that right Congratulations, Randy.
Yes, and thank you. Thank you all.
And this is going to go to Miss Jackie. Thank you very much. I'm going
Congratulations.
to do another. I'm going to leave it up there with the buy it nows. I got some more thimbles. I got butterflies.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this one I need to clean this one up, but I'll show it to you. So you
Oh
got
my
this
word.
here. It has a little. I just need to clean it. Sorry about that. But this is the one butterfly. So I have that one there. So
Thank you, Randy.
you can put two, and I know it's for the two butterflies. Then this one here, you can put the word orange. So the wood thingy. So you got that one there. So there's an orange one there. This is multicolor, but we're going to put yellow because it has the yellow flowers on there.
Those are beautiful.
You have that. We'll put the word pink because it has a pink flower on there.
Oh my Lord.
All Malanta. And then you can just put the word blue.
I know there's somebody that loves butterflies.
Yeah.
Those
I've
are so
already
cute.
I already showed her. She bought a whole bunch. So you got that. And what's great is if you got little shelves and stuff like that, like the painter's thing. You have that. And you know what? There's a little tiny, looks like a little tiny chip right there. So I'm only, if someone puts orange in, I'm only going to charge them $2 for that one. What do they say? If it's cracked or chipped, put it to the back. So you have that. So those are the butterflies. And then my next round, close your eyes, Jacqueline. Close your eyes. Okay, I have a parrot, and this is from Aruba.
Mm.
Or is that a macaw?
Oh,
And
isn't that nice?
this is from Aruba.
Oh, and a toucan.
Where's
So there
Christian at? She'd know.
That's really
looks like looks like there's three birds there. So you have that. And Jackie, I don't know if
yeah.
you want
It's
that
two
or not.
parrots and
So
a toucan.
yeah, I'm going to show this one. Jackie, you
Yes, she
can't bid on this one.
does.
This Jackie, you already have this blue one, but I happen to have another one. So I just want to let you know. But here's a bluebird. And Jackie, if you want Aruba, just put yes. The parrot one, okay. And then I have another
Yeah, she
one.
already
We'll
put
just
that in.
yeah. Okay, then I have another one. We'll just call this red. We have that. Then here's a cardinal from Indiana. Hi,
Hey,
Lena. Welcome. So you have Indiana, and that's with a cardinal. Then I have a yellow one. And Jackie, I made sure I looked at the birds that you bought. You only had one that was the same. Everything else is brand new that I'm showing.
Paula wants the Indiana.
Okay. And then this is the last one. This is from Jasper,
Good to
Canada.
see you, TZ. Take care.
Yes.
Take care,
Thank you
Tina.
for coming by.
And this is Jasper,
A lot of
Canada.
people have that blue jay. Well, blue jays are colder. They don't have, they're not in all states.
No.
Mhm.
They like the cooler weather.
Jackie wants the yellow one if you didn't get it.
Oh, the yellow one? Okay. So this one right here is going to go to Miss Jackie. And so what I have left is this bluebird. This one here in the red. And here's another bluebird. And Jackie, you have this bluebird. This one is plain. So if somebody wants the bluebird, just put Canada because it says Canada on the back. Okie dokie. I thank everybody. That was my 3. So I thank you very much. And Randy, I'm going to bring you back on up. Here's Randy.
Okay. All right. Now, everybody hold back. I know you're all excited. A butter dish. Ooh.
Butter dishes.
This is more than a butter dish. I would use this as a trinket tray myself. Look at this.
Wow.
Isn't that just smack gorgeous?
Yes.
This is like a little stoneware, and it's got a name. It's got, I don't know if I can get it up there. See over here, somebody, it's M Price. So I don't know if somebody made it or what, but this is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
I would use it as a trinket tray. You could put votives on it. You could use it as a soap dish. It doesn't have to be for butter. It's just a gorgeous little piece. It is 8 inches by 5 1/4. I know, aren't they? They remind me of like a dandelion, except with blue and green. I guess it goes like this. It's just, I love the colors.
Mm-hmm.
It's just pretty. And then it has this like bluish, yeah, it's a blue. It's like a washed blue around the edges. It's just a gorgeous piece. It could be used as a spoon rest in a kitchen. You know, all kinds of things you could use it for.
Yeah.
Where you can see it. I just think it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Next, somebody gave these to me as a gift. In other words, when I got my box of stuff, they included these. And I don't wear them. So I know that there are people out there that do. These are these cute little ankle socklets. They are cotton polyester blend. They're white, very soft. They're going to fit a 7 to a 9 standard size. This pair has little scalloped edges. And this pair has just got the regular crew. And I took them out of their little plastic baggies just to show them. But they've been in plastic baggies, and the minute I'm done with them, they're going back in the plastic baggies. So you get both pair for $3. Great for teenagers. Teenagers love to run around in socks.
Yes.
And personally, even if I did wear socks, I can't stand this little thing around my ankle. It doesn't work. I'm a barefoot girl. I mean, I don't care how cold it is. I'm barefoot. But they're just a lovely little pair. Both of them, you get both of them for $3. So think about it. If you decide you want them later, you just let me know. And then what's my last item? Oh, here it is. I got another cuff. This is a silver tone knot cuff. Now, this one can fit from a 6 to an 8. It is very flexible, so it can be manipulated. 7 is its best. And look at that design. It is so southwestern looking. So if you do
Mhm.
like that southwestern look, it's great. It's got the wide edges. It's very flexible. Now, anytime in many of these can be tweaked, but you have to be very, very, very careful. You don't just yank on them. You just,
Yeah.
either push gently or pull very gently because you want to move it teeny little spaces at a time. And if you have a genuine metal, like a silver bangle or bracelet, not a bangle, but a cuff, you want to get some really hot water and immerse that silver in hot water and let the metal heat up. And then you can take it out and very slowly tweak it to the shape you want. With metal, especially, and with silver, especially, when it's cold, you don't want to tug on it because that causes it to snap and break. But just no brand, don't know, but it was very comfortable. Just really nice, simple cuff. And that is my 3. Off we go to Jen.
I
Okie
love
doke.
that design. Okay. I've got a faith planner. This is in brown. I'll take it out of the box and show you. It's got the little things down here where you can mark your places. It's got the little piece where you pull it around front and it holds it together. And it's got little Bible verses in it. And it's got this one's 2025 up to 2026. And this is just what it looks like. This is the calendar on it.
Your price, dear.
We'll do this for $3.
Okay. And this is one of those they can fill in the year and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a great deal.
And then you can fill out little questions. It says, let me get my glasses. How does this week's Bible verse speak to you? How do I demonstrate my love for God and others this week? How can I improve next week? How excited I am about next week. And my goals for next week are. And then it has different places for different goals, accomplishments, today's prayer requests, what you're grateful for, what you accomplished today, just different things for different places. And it is pretty. It's a good little size. You can just slip it down into your pocketbook. Let's see if I can get this back in here.
Great for an Easter gift.
Oh yeah, Easter coming up. I'm forgetting. I'm telling you.
For Bible, someone that you go to Bible study with.
Hey 17, how you doing? Good to see y'all.
I'm
Tell
going to
Kim
go heat up my tea, John.
Okay. Let me know when you're going to make our plate.
Yeah.
I don't think she heard that.
And this is the last
that's
one
a great. That's a great deal for $3.
Doing better, 17. Slowly but surely getting there. Can't sit for very long, and It seems like I can't do anything for very long. Start hurting and everything, and I'm telling you. Okay, we'll pass on this one. And I found this one the other day. Let me see what this one is. Productivity store password book. It says to put all your passwords in. Let me see if I can get this one open. It ain't looking like it's one to open too well.
Oh, she got her library glasses on.
I've got 1,000 pair of glasses. I can't. Some of them I can see if I wear them far away and up close, and then some of them I can only see if it's close up. But I can't see nothing anymore. I have to have glasses.
And what's your price on this one?
We'll do this one for $5, and it's got the little place to keep your spot. It's also got the little string to keep it closed. And something fell out of it. I don't know if I can reach it. But this one has places for website, username, password 1, password 2, password 3, notes, and it's got A through Z, different spots like a phone book. And then you can put the passwords and all that stuff.
You know, that's a good book to have, like just in case of emergency, if something should happen to you
Yeah.
or anything like that, where a family member needs to, you know, I know when a good friend of mine passed, you know, her family couldn't even get into her Facebook or anything like that to let people know, you know, from back east that she's passed, or
Yeah.
you know, for bank accounts and stuff like that. So, because I know there's days I might need it, and I'm still alive, where I just need to remember my password.
Oh, I know. I'm telling you, if I had to remember stuff and it wasn't saved, um, I'd probably never get into anything. A regular notebook works well too,
Yeah.
but this is little. It's not very big. You put it right down in your purse. Keep it with you at all times. And we shall pass on that.
Okie dokie.
Get some stuff out of the way. Well, of course, stuff starts falling on me. We'll put it back up here. We'll let it be up here. Okay,
Okay.
I have some bracelets here. I have probably over 20 bracelets, $5 a piece. They go pink, green, champagne, brown, black, clear, blue. We have like a red, purple. We have red. We have the red and white, the white and pink, and then we got a green kind of color there. I'm probably mistaken that color. And then we have a purple, black, and white one.
Yeah, those beads are nice. Those are stretchy bracelets.
Yeah, they're all stretchy braces, except for the blue one, and that's a Swarovski wraparound.
Oh, okay.
All 17, you should have went fishing.
He said he still had a good time.
Oh,
Randy, I don't think you heard it, but when you went to go get tea, I said, don't forget to make her plate.
Yeah.
Unless she has selective
I
hearing.
know, I heard you. I was ignoring it.
Oh,
I'm sorry, John. I already put it away.
don't worry, you'll pull it out later. You and hubby will get hungry.
he'll get up at 3 in the morning and have half the corned beef eaten. That's why I have to do 2.
Yeah. Yeah, stretchy bracelets are good, but just to remember, when you get a stretchy bracelet, you're rolling it on your arm and all that. Don't stretch it out to put it on, because the band lasts for a while, but it's just taking care of it properly when you put a bracelet on.
Yeah.
I think some people think these things can stretch to a size 14 and slide their arm on.
Put it around your head and wear it. Okay, we'll pass on that.
Okay.
And we'll do a couple pins here I got. Let me see if I can get some out that match.
You got the dirty words?
Yeah, I got those. I will show those next. I got the little fairies. I love these fairies, I'm telling you. Got the little fairies.
Oh, aren't they adorable?
That match.
Is that middle one supposed to be upside down?
Is she upside? She is upside down. I'll have to take her off there and put her the right way. I didn't even notice that. Oh my lord. And both of them's the same. I should have noticed that. She's doing a somersault.
Well, she's pretending to be Alice in Wonderland falling down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
That's true.
And these are $3 a piece if there's any interest in them. I got them in a cup, and this cup does not want to sit right to save my life. I don't know what's wrong with that cup. Okay, let's see the dirty words.
Close your eyes, people.
Okay, I have let me get my glasses out. I'm telling you, I can't see nothing without glasses.
Oh, wait, Grandma. Which color, Grandma?
I know,
Harley
right?
wants a pen.
Oh.
Yes, 710. The autocorrect can be our enemy. She said
wants
blue.
Well, I saw more than one blue.
They're both the same.
They're both the same? Okay.
Hold those pins up again. Is that the little upside down girl?
Yeah, it's the one that's upside down and the one that's they're both exactly the same. And
Okay.
let me get them out. Show you. But the other one is upside down.
They're so cute.
And then this one. I think she wanted the blue one.
Yeah, she wanted the blue.
Okay. I'm sorry it takes me a minute to get everything
You're
adjusted.
okay. You're okay. Did you invoice Patty Rose yet?
No, I have not. Send me an email and I will get your box started tonight if it's not already started.
Yeah.
Let's see who's that.
We'll put Beans to work.
Yeah, he's been
And
taking
welcome
it
in, Patty
easy.
Rose.
Okay, let me get her name on the. Okay, your name went into the basket. And now I got the cuss words one. This one says single as the F word. Thank you, Patty. It's good to see you. And thank you and congratulations, Grandma. And then there's one that says, I baked for you a shut the FU cupcakes. And this one is not so
So
bad.
those are pins.
Yeah,
Writing pins.
They got
Nope,
attitude.
I know. John's like, show him. And I'm like, oh my Lord, I never thought that I cussed like
You
a
know
sailor.
what?
Be
I
embarrassed.
figured this. You hear the language already on television and stuff.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah. And this one is F this SHIT. And this one says damn straight. And this one says probably late for something. And it says your problem is my problem.
Mhm. Can you go ahead and show them? It's okay. If YouTube says something to me, I'll let you know.
Oh, they are so cute. Now, see, this is the kind of thing to have if you're someplace where people come in and steal your pen.
I know.
And Jen, Lena would like to get the first 4 bracelets.
Okay. You're wanting the first 4 from this side?
So I think it's, what is that, a gray color?
It's purple, black, and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's the blue, the pink, and yes, she said yes.
Okay.
And congratulations, Lena.
Yes. Congratulations. Thank you.
She said she sent her info to the email.
Okay. And if anybody's interested in the little custom keychains or pins, just let me know. And I will get you down. And that is my 4. And Lena, I'll get you in the pot, the little pot here for buying.
Yeah, you get 4 slips.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Each thing you buy, you get a slip in the hat.
I'm sorry I cut you off.
Oh no,
I'm
you're
going to
fine.
do it by now. $9. I have a clear cross, and let me give you my hand measurements. I'm sorry. It stands 8 inches tall. So this is a clear crystal cross, has weight to it. Inside, you can feel the steps graduate and go in, and then on the outside, it's smooth. But it's detailed.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Even underneath, it would probably be nice too. Let me see. I have a pink light, but you see that there. But this is a buy it now of $9, just in time for Easter. And then it goes inside too. You can feel it graduate and all that, so it has depth to it. And then it is
It can also be a paperweight.
4.5 inches across. And then on the base, it's 3 inches by 3.5 inches. It's just gorgeous. I already have a cross and all that. I know people say you can have more, or resellers. So I saw this and thought somebody would love this.
Get those little fairy lights and put in the bottom of it. I bet that'd be beautiful.
Yeah. That would be neat on a revolving base.
Yeah.
But there's no chips, there's no cracks. Just a beautiful. But see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to do a start of $6. I have a lot, a postcard lot. And then here's the first one here. Wishing you a happy birthday. You got some daisies there. I forget what the blue ones are called. I know they're not violets.
Hey, Josie.
Then you have from Jim and Sherry. So here's the first one.
They kind of remind me of forget-me-nots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and there's Lily of the Valley too. Here's birthday wishes. But I liked it with this little girl appearing out of there. Josie, are you enjoying the heat wave? Birthday wishes and good cheer. So you have that one is number 2. This one is number 3. Birthday greetings. I'm trying to, let me go up there and pin it really quick. Okay, here's the third one. And here's the fourth one. Birthday greetings.
Oh, sounds good, Michelle.
Okay. Just love that fancy cursive handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the next one. Gold. So here's 5 postcards starting for $6. Let's see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on those. And then I got some more thimbles. So let me do a bite now of $3. This one is, I just now noticed this one has a little chip, so I'm going to get $2 right there. But if you like owls,
Oh, wow.
here's one with owls. I told you I ate those cookies. So this one will just be $2 if you're interested in that one. And here are the other ones for $3. So you have flowers in the front. And tell me, who likes flowers? What animal? What insect? The bee, of course.
Oh.
So you got a bee on the back.
Thinking of the skunk? Oh, the bee.
No, that's a bee.
Oh, I see.
So you got
That's
that with
cute.
the yellow flower.
It's a twofer.
Lena says,
flowers and bees.
Lena,
The birds and the bees.
Lena wants the red. She wants that one. Well, here's some more bluebirds.
Oh.
The flowers and the bees. I didn't think about that. So you have this one here. And then you have one. This is from Germany, Nuremberg, Germany. Okay, so I see that Jackie was in first for the birds. Lena, I'm sorry about that. So you got Nuremberg, and then you got the owl left. The owl is $2 and Nuremberg is $3. But see no interest. That was my 3. I thank you very much. Let's bring. Huh?
Now,
Lena wants the owl.
Lena, okay, Lena wants the owl. Was there another single bird?
No, I didn't show a single bird on that one, but she got the owl, and she'll get the another one. But Lena, if you go back, I did show some birds in the previous one.
I think that's the one that the other lady wanted.
Okay. I'll see what I have available, and I'll bring it up. I'll turn around after this, but I'm going to bring Randy up because that was my 3. And thank you all. Congratulations.
All right. And again, happy St. Patrick's Day. It's not too late to get corned beef. Go to the local pub. Play darts. Don't drink green beer. Not good. Yeah. All right. This is just a cute necklace. This is 16 inches. It is well, I don't know if it's just a really dark silver or if they've blackened the chain. But look, it's a wine necklace. And you've got glass beads. So you've got black faceted beads and then these they're actually, hold on. They're clear beads that have a sort of like a tinted surface to them. Let me hold them. So it's a clear, but one side has been silvered. One side is clear, the other is silvered. And got these cute little bitty bicones that dangle. And it just simply comes down into a cute little cluster and all glass.
Yes, hit the thumbs up.
Oh, thank you, Mama Bear.
Be like that. It's gonna look really pretty. Just hanging like that.
Yeah.
Look at that sparkle hit those glass beads.
I know, I've seen that.
I love that. All right, then I have another really nice necklace. If I can get it around this thing and show it off right. Sometimes you want something a teeny bit more fancy. Now I'm going to start and bid.
Okay.
Michelle.
Michelle, you better behave.
Different kind of cluster. I like Mama Bear. We think alike.
Yeah.
Okay. This one. And look at this. This is a curb. And look at those heavy rhinestones. Overtone. They go all the way up the neck. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. That's gorgeous.
Who made it? They didn't put a name on it. Now, you could probably wear it reversed. And just, okay, here's what you do. You go to work. You wear this side out. Then it's 5 o'clock. You turn the necklace over and you head to happy hour.
Woo-hoo.
As if I've never done that. See, it looks just as good both ways.
what do they say? Street clothes, another clothes.
God, that's so pretty.
Really lovely necklace. You know, I call this a basic. Everybody needs, or every woman needs a good basic silver tone and a good basic gold tone, both a longer and a short.
Yeah.
And this is an excellent example of one of those. Hi, Monica. Oh,
Hey,
look, Monica,
Monica.
silver tone. And especially since this one will go both ways, you can wear it with the pave sparkle side out, or you can wear it with the plain side out, and it looks just as intriguing. So it can be
Monica, I'm
both
going to email
ways.
you after the
Now,
show.
Mama Bear, you're not supposed to want to have a spanking.
Monica, I'm going to email you after the show.
My last item, I have I'm calling this a color. This is by Express, and it's still new with tag. Now, this is going to fit as an 8. It's a, I think it's a little, no, it's not comfortable, but for me, it's just a little bit loose. But maybe you've got a teenager who is into the goth, you know, and studs, pyramids, just a simple, it's a neutral. It would fit in well with like a brighter silver if you're going to like stack your bracelets. Yeah, but look how gals he charges for spankings.
What's the wrist size on that cuff?
Monica, well, and I'll what I'll do is I'll use my thingy here and I'll put it back on. The trick that's why I like these is because this is not round. So to get a true reading, this is a 7. It's a true 7. I wear a 6 3/4. And this is what it looks like on me. So if you wear a 7, it would work. For me personally, it's not going to fall off, but it just feels a little loose to me. But that's just me. But it's not going to fall off. John, butterfly alert.
Yeah, I saw Lena's thing. I went back.
Yeah, it's a cuff.
Yeah, that's why you hear the noise of pulling back out.
That is my 3, and now we go to Jen. She's hanging in there, everybody. Give her a thumbs up.
Lena, I'm going to email you a picture of what you got, and you can just confirm with me later, just to make sure. Okay, thank you. Okay, Jen.
Okay, my first item is the double dish. It's a pastel serving snack dish. You have the piece that fits in the bowl here, and then you can put stuff up under it. Like that, it comes apart.
Your price on that, dear?
We'll do $5.
Okay.
And then you can put little peanuts up under it or whatever you want to put on there. And it says, let me see what it says down here in the corner. Designed to make the perfect serving dish for shelled nuts, pitted fruits, or other snacks that you don't want to waste. Top bowl is for tasty snacks. Bottom bowl is for discarded shells, pits, stems, etc. Can be used as two separate bowls, made for dishwasher safe and durable melamine. How do you say that? Melamine?
Element. I screw up on
Melamine?
that one too. It's the one you can't put in the microwave.
Yeah. And it's from Southern Homewares. And if there is no interest, we shall pass it. If anybody's interested later, just let me know and I'll give it to you. Okay, my next item is going to be, we'll show my little tins again. We have this beautiful little tin. I love the colors. I love that blue on there. And these are for tea bags or for 710 stash jar. And it's got the little lid here for extra. Then you put your tea bags in there or whatever you want to put in there that you want to keep fresh. Put the little lid back on it. And then put this lid on it for double protection. And you have it there. And we'll do this for $4. Buy it now. I was gonna say I could ride in.
Let me type that in. I'm sorry. Okay.
What size is that?
2 blunts and a lighter. I mean, no.
And a pack of papers. Um,
Would have to be a pack of matches.
yeah. It is a little over about 3.5 inches tall. And it is 4 inches wide.
That's a good size. Love the colors.
I always said my husband says I got a big head, so I hold stuff up next to it so I can kind of show it. Because me, and I think it was Monica, I'm not sure, my being Christian, measured our heads one night, and mine's 23 inches around.
That just means there's more brain capacity.
Well, my husband kept saying I had a big head, and I measured his, and his is 23. So I said, who's got a big head now?
Oh, that's Christmas. That's a poinsettia.
Yeah. It'd probably help if I would hold it a little closer. It says Cypress Refresh on the bottom. And we shall pass.
Now, you know what you can do with that? You could put a votive candle in there, even in a votive holder, and with the lid off, and you can burn it. But then when you blow it out, you can put the lid and stuff back on, and it'll protect it in case it gets knocked over. But it's also travel. It'll travel. You can travel with it. If you travel and you like to have a candle scent in your room, you could do that.
Monica. Okay. The next item I have is this little jewelry box or trinket dish, actually. It's got the flowers on it, the little flower basket. It's sandstone. It's made in Taiwan, I think is what it says.
Okay, and how much is that trinket box?
We'll do this for $2. Michelle, y'all are silly. We shall pass on this. And I have some movies here. Let me see if I can do this without making everything fall. I have City Hall. I don't know what this is about. I just picked it up. I have a DVD or
And how much
Blu-ray.
are they?
These are going to be $3 a piece. And this one's Inception. Now, none of these movies have I seen, so. And then I have Glitch Ditch. This one is like a little video game. This one is for says 90 minutes running time. It might be a movie packed with surreal oddities. Presents. It says Die Star Pictures presents Glitch Stitch. So it might just be a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie. That's a
I,
hyena.
some of them I never heard of. And then I got this one. This one is Cuckoo. I'm thinking it's a scary movie. And then I have
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo. And then I have The Fall in Love, a little love movie. And then I have this one, The Handshake. It all started with a handshake. And then the last one I have is Parker. And that's got that, what is his name? Jason Statham? I think he's such a good actor. And I have these for $3 a piece if anybody's interested. And that is my 4.
Okie dokie. I thank you. Lena, I sent you a question, so just want to make sure you can let me know about that one. I'm going to do some more thimbles really quick. I know they're probably worth more than what they are, but here's one of London. For some reason, it looks like the capital, but it's St. Paul's Cathedral. And this one says London. This is a $3 choice. And this one has writing on there, Bone China, England. So here's a great thimble for St. Paul's Cathedral. You can just Cathedral, London, or St. Paul's. Get ready, ladies. Here's one for Paris. You got the Eiffel Tower.
La.
It does say Paris. So you have that one here.
Well, it's cheaper to buy the
Paris.
thimble and say you were there than take the trip.
And then I'm going to show this one. I got 2 birds. Just put big because this is a big bird. So you have this one here. For that bird there. And then you got a smaller one.
That might be a
And
mockingbird.
you just put the word yellow.
I think that's a goldfinch.
Goldfinch, okay. So I got big, yellow, Paris, and London, and all that. So there's that choice there. And then my next one, I'm going to do a start of $6.
Okay. The one I called, Michelle wants the one that I called the goldfinch.
I don't know if she wants it or she's just saying that's what it is. So, Lena,
Well, the
I
color
showed 5
wasn't right.
butterflies. Okay. You claimed 4 butterflies, but I showed 5. So let me know if that's correct. No, Mama Bear don't want it. She wants cookies. Okay. So this... My computer likes to act up. Okay. Sorry for my writing on this one here. So these are Duncan Millers from the 40s. These are the nut dishes. And when you put the black light on there, it does show green.
Oh, wow.
I know my shirt, having my shirt probably is not there, but when I had the black light, it had. So there was green on there with the black light. I do have black lights available for $7 if you want one, but I do have two of these. These are the Duncan Miller nut dishes from the 40s. And there's two available at $6 each. Well, Lena, I can show it to you right here. This is the one that was not claimed, I think. So I just want to make sure if you are claiming this one, Lena, or not. So Lena, let me know if you're claiming this one or not. But these are gorgeous. I think these remind me of toes, but when I first saw them, I thought, oh, that's nice that Barefoot Wine Company made glassware, but they didn't. So they look like little toes.
It does.
And then your measure is 6 inches from little toe to little toe, and then 6.5 inches from big toe to big toe. So 6.5 and then 6 inches across. No chips, no cracks. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then I got a few more thimbles. And this will be a $3 choice. I'm going to have it claimed by city or state. This one is for Utah. We have Utah on this one here. That's the inside. Made in China. So here's one for Utah. Then I have one for Nevada. Here's the inside of that one here for Nevada. I love New York.
Mm-hmm.
There's Jay. Here. Then you have Illinois with Lincoln. Oh, grab your Coca-Cola. Monica will take Illinois. Okay. Oh, here's New Mexico with hot chilies.
Did you have two Illinois?
No, I had one, and Monica got in there first.
Okay.
Okay, Lena, I don't know if you claimed this one or not. So let me know if you're claiming that. That you're back. Okay. And then I have two more. I have Oregon. and then I have Oklahoma. We got a buffalo, cowboy.
You know, I lived in Oklahoma and I never saw buffalo there.
I seen it in North Dakota. I was lucky enough to see that. I was really excited. So there's
I
Oklahoma.
actually saw buffalo in Missouri.
Wow.
And Grandma Paula wants
Okay,
Oklahoma.
once in California.
No, Oklahoma. So that's all I showed, and those are available. And Lena, let me know about that one butterfly. Okie dokie. That was my free for the So I thank you. And let me go ahead and bring Randy back up. Okie dokie.
All right, I got something real special. We're going to the starting bid. This is actually a set of 3 items. These are from 1932. So they're almost antiques. These are vintage celluloid miniatures. They are lithographs, and they were produced in France. They are on wood. I'm going to show one at a time. They are on wood, and I have to tilt them because that's covering as celluloid. These are gorgeous. So this is wood. They're on wood. Then you have the silver foil, which is raised. That is the whole design. And then under that is supposed to be Marie Antoinette. Now she's a little hazy because of the celluloid. And there are 2 different pictures, 2 women. They appear the same to me. So here's the other one. She is a little clearer because the celluloid on this one, no, not this one, this one. The celluloid on this one is cracked. Down here at the bottom, it's cracked. It actually is the better, the more viewable, but they are so gorgeous.
They are.
And then, guess what I got? I got a coaster. It is silver toned, but it looks antique. And look who's on the coaster. Same woman. So this could be a trinket dish. You know, like if you have a vanity, you could hang these on your wall, and then you could have this as the trinket dish to put things in or use it as a cover. It looks like silver. Oh, I just saw, hold on. I just noticed there is a marking. I hadn't seen that marking before. It is new Sternaware, STERNAU ware. It's from New York. Sternaware from New York. Now, when something says stern, it might have a little sterling in it, like a plate, but I think I tested these and I didn't get anything, but it's probably meant to look it. But it's such a pretty coaster. And then you've got these gorgeous, gorgeous things. Now, this one does have a little chippy in the back, but you could always just darken the wood. They are just gorgeous. They come with their original hooks. They are 4x6, and they're just so pretty.
It's perfect for somebody who's decorating in that cottage or French conventional.
French Regency, like shabby chic even.
You can hang them up, or you can lay them against, if you have like a table.
Little stands.
This is classy when you go to somebody's house and you see them.
Yeah.
Now, see, I see these as a beautiful decoration in a bathroom or a bedroom. Or even a guest room. Some people do a guest room. But
I don't want.
but gosh, the edgy, the silver foil is just
I was thinking about you, Sleeping Bee, but you know what? I don't want faces looking at me when I'm going to the bathroom, so I don't need pictures. A bedroom would be cute,
but
but
the
I
edging.
think
Now
that's just.
these are old. There's some, I don't know what that is. I have cleaned them up. They've had a full life, but they're just gorgeous.
They're cute.
And I have brought them down. I was asking originally 20 for all three, so I have come down with them. And you should, well, go check them out online. These puppies ain't cheap. Okay, so moving along with those, then, ta-da, here it comes. Now, John was sweet and asked me a question about pearls. And I spouted off what I knew. And he asked, well, how do you know that? Well, one of my sources is one, I listen to so many jewelry shows. Jewelry Television is an excellent source. Jewel School, Jewelry Television. They have one show just called The Wonderful World of Pearls, Precious World of Pearls. Oh my gosh. And so I have a DVD made by them. Now, this is new in package. It has never been opened because I had another one. They did a Gemstone Adventure series. And this was issue 2 of the Gemstone issue series. It is the entire story of pearls, but they do focus on the saltwater pearls or the South Sea pearls and how they're cultured and they how they do them. In other words, how they grow them, how they take care of them, how they grade them. And this is an absolute excellent educational DVD. If you want to really learn about pearls, this is an absolute great way to do it. It's a wonderful resource. Just neat. So here it is, what you want to know about pearls. Now, I don't think they talk about the putting them in the mouth stuff, but if you want to learn on how pearls are grown, because they're grown, literally, they form slowly, and a lot of people don't realize the length of time. To get a big size pearl, sometimes that can take up to 10 years. Really fun DVD. And then my last item is something really neat. This is 16 to 18 inches gold tone.
Wow.
Now, this is the way you could wear it. Isn't that neat?
Yes.
It's think of it as a cross or an X.
Mm-hmm.
That can be an X. You've got a great big gold tone chain. And then you've got that gorgeous rhinestone, a cross or an X, however you want to look at it. It's got its extender. There's the back. There's no maker. So maybe you like the thought of religion, but without like full-on crucifix. And this is a way to have something that's very stylish and modern looking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can tighten it up and have it be, because it goes 16, it can actually be up here. Or then you can wear it further down.
Michelle.
Well, look at it this way. It'll ward off the vampires, right? Yeah, ward up on your throat. No vampire gonna bite you there. Why is it that's the only place they bite? I mean,
I
come
don't
on.
know.
We got veins in our wrists. You know, he could nibble my ankles. Why?
Just in time for Easter Sunday.
All right. That's right. And that's my 3. Off we go to Jennifer's hanging in there. Good for her.
I'm getting ready to go. I'm gonna go get me something to eat and lay down for a little while. I got one item I want to show. I just picked this up recently, and it is.
Hold on. Don't be going to Randy's house before me.
I'm on my way.
And where do you want them to buy that, Randy? Mama Bear wants to know. Family show. Remember that.
Well, I said he could nibble my ankle.
And all I could think now is getting out of bed and something grabbing a hold of my ankle, and now I got a new fear.
Thanks, Randy.
I got this beautiful blue pocketbook, the light blue. It's got white on the inside. It's got a pocket over here to this side. And that's the only pockets it has in it. Small, just cute little bag you could carry over your shoulder. And
your price?
We'll do this for $5. I don't know if I can get it over my shoulder. I got big shoulders, but just carry it over your shoulder like that.
Hey, Ducky.
Hey, Happy Ducky.
That is pretty. What's the fabric or the material?
I don't know. It feels so soft and it's so movable. I have no idea.
Does the tag say?
No, I've not seen a tag on it.
Anything in the inside of the bag?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything. It's just plain white.
They hide. Those dang little taggies hide.
See if it's in the corner. I'm not seeing one. But I was feeling that earlier when I picked it up. It was like, oh my Lord, that's so soft.
I'll bite.
You'll take it?
That's what you do.
Okay. Well, that is my last item, and I appreciate it, everybody. And thank you for staying with me.
And Jen, let them know about invoicing and stuff like that, and repeat your contest one more time.
Got the contest going on, and every time that you buy something from me, your name will go for each item that you bought into the basket. And on the 29th, we'll pull 10 names out of the basket, and we'll have winners. And then, what else was you wanting to know?
You said Thursday. You said your doctor called you, so you got an appointment before the show.
I'll be late if I'm here at all.
Yeah, because she's got 2 places she's got to go. One to the VA in one city, and then she's got to go to the VA to the other city to get prescriptions. So I just told her, take her time. If she's not here, she said she would come and join us on Sunday with Randy and myself. So thank you. You said you're going to try to work on some invoicing tonight and tomorrow?
Yeah, Bean's come in, and he's not feeling so well, so I want to see what's going on with him too and make sure he's okay. And we'll start the invoicing out again tonight. And
if you need something right away, please feel free to email Jen. Her email is running across. Keep her in prayer, and we thank you all. And I guess I need to read this message because there's some fingers up there. I love you bunches, my sweet cupcakes. Big hugs.
Thank you, Michelle.
And we all miss you.
I appreciate it, everybody. Thank y'all.
Thank you, dear.
Big hugs.
If you need any addresses or anything, feel free to get a hold of me, okay?
Okay.
Love you, dear.
Bye, Randy.
I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you, everybody. And Lena, let me know about this butterfly one. I didn't get a response back of yes or no. So just let me know. Okie dokie. I'm going to do a bite now of Healing Prayer Cupcakes. I like one of those. Bite now of $6 choice. It's going to be for, okay, you want that one too? Okay. And I'll send you an email later of what you have, and you can just confirm. Okay, so this is the approach choice. Let's see if it I tell you, they just like to be tricky on me. So I have this beautiful brooch here, gold tone with a faux pearl, because there's only half of it. So I know that. And then for a measurement, it is 3 inches by 1 inch. I think it's supposed to be kind of like, you know how like a shell kind of is for an oyster shell, it's never an oyster because it kind of has that thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is supposed to be like
open a little bit.
Kind of. Yeah. And so you have that right there. So this is one option for $6.
That is very nice.
Okay. And I'll respond back to you, Lena. And then another one here. I think this is faux mother of pearl. But there's little.
No, that's not faux. That is real mother of pearl.
Okay. Real mother of pearl.
That's
so
vintage.
It's a good deal for $6 on this one. So you have that one here.
That's an 60s.
This is slightly bigger than 2.5 inches. It's and almost about 1.5 inches here. So you have that one here. And then you have a nice brooch here. And I forgot to take this one here is with a C class.
Ooh.
So you have that one here. And this is kind of like a gold with
that's
silver.
Beautiful. It's like Victorian reproduction. Really pretty.
You have that one here. This one is a rollover class with the mother of pearl. So you have that one. And then you have this one here is a rollover class too. So 3 great choices. Randy, watch it. Mother Bear's a 60s baby. So you have mother of pearl, your oyster looking one, and then you have this one here. And remember, the last Sunday this month, we're going to have a jewelry sale. Over 100 pieces of jewelry will be shown among us 3. And I'm going to do a drawing, and I know that Jen said she was going to do some too. So here's your choice. So you have this one here. I wasn't even thought about yet. I'm not till 72. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Then my next one is going to be a buy it now of $5. There's 2 of them available. I want that one.
Lena, were you claiming one of them?
Yeah, Lena, let us know which one. It's either mother or pearl. You can just put oyster if you want. Oh, the dangling one. So this one for you, Lena.
The dangling one, the vintage reproduction. Yeah, that lovely. Oh, okay. That's so nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, and this one here is $5. I have 2 of these. Inspire Life. It's like, okay, I don't know. It's 30 pop-up open cards with message inside. Thoughtful. And so when you open it up, you have pass it on. And then you have feel good. This is brand new where they're little inspirational cards and all that. And I think there's a sample. Let's see if I can. Come on. I'm always dropping stuff. So yesterday, I had 2 of these filled up for my pills for the 2 weeks. Fell on the floor and went everywhere. And as I was picking them up, I stepped on vitamin E, and you know what that smells like? Fish. So you have
Oh, it's
these.
the capsule.
So he comes with a little thing. It says, "Feel good, pass it on." Little quotes. Some people to consider. Doesn't have my name on there. So it's just a little thing for that. Yeah, it just stunk. But I was talking to Sleepy P when it happened. She's like, grab some wipes and get that thing wiped up quick as possible. Like somebody fished the microwave. That's the one thing about working at home. But we'll pass on that one. And then my next one is a bite now of $3. Um, and this is a butterfly necklace. I mean, butterfly bracelet. It's a stretchy. It starts off at a size 6, but you have like a red butterfly, green, then you got like a purple, you got blue. So it does stretch. I just, like I said, don't go around, doing that. Just if you're gonna put it on easy. My hands are bigger than an 8, so I'm not gonna go ahead and put it on. But just a cute little butterfly bracelet for your beads. But see no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. And that was my 3 items. Roll them on and roll them off. And here you're back, Randy.
I know, Sleeping Bee. They closed our only Long John Silver. Oh, and then they keep, and then what do? They tear down the Pizza Hut, and what they're putting in is another dang coffee drive-through.
Oh,
If I want coffee, I'll make it at home. I miss my fish. All right, got another starting bid. This is a pretty piece. This is a vintage 1960s hand painted pedestal ruffle edge dish or compote. Look at that. Night, Lena. Take care. Gold, and look at the inside. Now, that little dark is a cinder mark. That happened in the firing. It's perfect. It doesn't have anything. There's no damage on it. There's no marks. It is gorgeous. Those are all hand painted. Look at the delicate flowers, the gold edging. I'm trying to get it close enough that when I tilt it, you should be able. No, you can't. I can see it when I tilt it. That's how you can tell. One, you should be able to always feel the paint, and then also when you get the light to hit it right, you'll see the brush marks. Here, it's all one solid piece, and that's just the hole so that it doesn't blow up while it's being fired. It is a beautiful piece. It's got little imprints of edging along the bottom, and there's no damage to it whatsoever. It's just so pretty. Beautiful trinket dish, and it could be a soap dish too. How about this in a bathroom? Have your pretty little soaps in there, or put your jewelry off. Take your jewelry off. All my jewelry I take on and off in here and put it back in its little plastic baggie. And I always would put my jewelry straight into my jewelry armoire, but some people grab the jewelry, take it off, put it in one spot, and then put it away later. Whatever works. It is just so pretty, and it's a beautiful piece. And I just noticed it does have a age crack over on this side. I can't feel it. Oh yeah, I can't feel it, but there must have been a flaw in the firing, and then it is just gotten dirty over age. I don't know how that would be cleaned. You might be able to put some bleach on it and lighten it up, but it doesn't detract. But so pretty. So pretty, pretty. Let me get the flowers up close. Now, this is when I love pastels. I'm not a yellow person, but I love the yellow on this. Yeah, I could eat ice cream out of this. All right, moving along. Next is silver tone, 32 inches. So you've got pretty much a basic silver tone chain. But on that silver tone chain is kind of a stylized filigree moon or crescent. Just a pendant.
That is neat.
It's just very simple, but very pretty. Now, it does have a big enough jump ring on it that if you opened the jump ring on the end, you could take the chain off and then you could put this on. Can I get it on this one? No, this one's too big. You could put it on a neck wire if you've got it. That neck wire doesn't work, but this one, hold on. No, I can't get the ends of this one through it either. But if you had a smaller one, yeah, very boho. Well, and actually, and I don't know if anybody's more, but if somebody was into metaphysics, metaphysical Wiccan, tarot cards, that kind of thing, this is a beautiful pendant to wear. Because it's not overtly, it's just, it hits you, oh, what a neat, and then you realize, oh, it's a crescent moon. And then my last item, okay, you're going to laugh. Don't laugh. Back in the late 60s, I was always a crafty person, into crafts. And back in the late 60s, I didn't have a lot of money. And so I would make a lot of my Christmas presents. And one year I made my mother a bouquet of fabric flowers. I saw an article in one of the ladies' magazines, and they used gingham, and I didn't want to use gingham, and so I made my mother this bouquet of the flowers. I made the leaves, I made the flowers, I put the little stamens in them, wrapped them with the tape and all, and she had them in a vase for years. Well, I found the box with all the leftover materials from when I made them. I don't need them. So this is available for $3. So what I've got is, this is a this is a very fine, beautiful organza. This is kind of a peachy orange. And I have this much. Now, this will make a lot of petals because I didn't need much fabric. So you get this fabric. Then this is the fabric that I used for the leaves, which is a lovely organza in a very pale sage. And this is a lot of fabric. Then I have pieces that I had already cut. So like here's some of quit it. Here's some of the pieces of that light that I'd already cut into little squares because this is what I was making. So I've already got these that are already made. And how I made them, so you've got your ones in orange. Just took the white wire and I glued the edge of the wire and I stuck it down on the square of fabric and then I trimmed it. So you got ones that I've already made. Here's where I did the leaves. I thought my leaves were really good. Hold on, I got more. I got lots of leaves. I made lots of leaves, have lots of leaves. Here's more red. Here's more of that one got a little wonky. I've got more orange that are already like this, ready to be clipped. I've even got, hold on. Here's another one. I've got one, here's one that I didn't get stuck to anything. I've still got a little, you can buy this real easy. You can get this at any craft store. It's just the white. Then, and that's not all of them. Then here's the stamens. Here's the little pearlized stamens that you would put in the middle of the flower.
We're doing the birds and the bees. We're doing the birds and the bees today.
And I haven't shown you all the pieces that are in this thing. Here's a little spool of wire if you need to wire them. And then here is the roll of the florist tape, so that after you put all the petals, you'd have to get another length of like a heavier green wired
stick.
Green piece, and then you put them all at the top, and then you wrap with this special stretchy tape, and you wrap it and you make the whole flower. So like there's still stuff in here. So all of this for making the flowers, $3. And you get the box. Like you really want a vintage box from Dillard's with all this tape over it, but you know, yeah, it's great for a crafter because it's already started. If somebody wants to finish, I love doing this kind of thing. I just don't have the time anymore. But it's and it's also a fun thing for teenagers too. And see, then you just take the principle and go on. And ignore the fact that it says medical receipts 1975. I you know, I kept boxes. This is stationery that I had, oh my God, in the 60s.
Stop aging yourself, Randy.
There's no bones about it. Heck, I'll be 76 in September. So I always would keep boxes like this. So anyway, $3 for how to make all of those little flowers if you want to do that. And that's my 3.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let Randy explain this really quick.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
Well, we talked about this in the background, but I'm going to let you
Oh.
do that.
Oh.
I don't know the maker. It has a V on there.
Oh, I do.
So
That is Liz Claiborne Villager. Liz Claiborne has a
it
secondary
is.
brand called the Villager, and that V is for Villager. So that is Liz Claiborne.
Okay. So this is a buy it
And
now
that
of
is,
$6. It measures 15 inches with the 1.5-inch extender.
are they cold?
But go ahead and go. Nothing was cold on there, but well, it's hot in here, Randy. So we got
Okay,
97
okay.
degrees outside. So
See, I'm guessing it's glass. So festoon. So where does the word festoon come from? If you look at, especially older, when people would have, okay, like when you're festooning your banister or your mantle at Christmas, you are putting the wreath or fabric in scallop half loops along an edge, and so there you see the festoon, the loops, and
the
that was a
scallop.
big thing. Like especially if there was a death in the family, they would festoon the front of the house with the black bunting, or they would decorate for Christmas. And so they've taken that shape, and that's why this is called a festoon style, because it's got that shape. And then, oh, look at that, lovely. That's so pretty. And yes, festoon, and that is a Liz Claiborne piece.
So if you like
That is
Liz,
nice. It has, it's like a flavor of Victorian. They're pulling from the Victorian style, because they
yeah,
did a lot of that type of style in their jewelry.
I like it. I like it. It's almost if you got that goth daughter and you want to dress her up a little bit, maybe that might be a good piece. But it's just neat.
Beautiful in the V-neck.
But see no interest, we're gonna go ahead and pass on that one. I will bring that back at the jewelry show. And then I'm gonna do a buy it now of $3 choice. And I have some more bracelets. We'll start over here with these have
Oh my.
butterflies on the bottom. So the first two, the blue and white, have a butterfly charm, and then like your light brown or tan have a butterfly one too. And you got some glass beads. You got in blue, and then a red and black.
I see some AB finish in there.
Then you got some with stones. Then you got your blue and
Ooh, yeah.
and these are all stretchy. And then you got black. And then you got a clear tiger's eye.
I see
I
a
want to say
tiger
a white,
eye
like
quartz
a white dyed halolite, and then your
highlight.
quartz. I mispronounced
See,
it.
quartz can come either clear as crystal quartz, or it can come in that cloudy.
Mm-hmm. Stop sitting on your hands, Mama Bear. I'm joking.
Don't be good, Mama Bear. Bad.
It's okay to be a bad bear. And if you catch this on the replay, feel free to send a picture and let us know what you're looking at. But you have these here. And you got your.
We feel like failures if we can't tempt you with good deals.
We love to tempt. And all that. So you have that.
I love that garnet colored one. That's pretty.
And then on the other side, we have your chipped. And actually, I thought it was black. It's more of a blue, like a bluish purple color. Back
Oh,
there.
that's bluestone. You know, there's goldstone. Goldstone is a man-made material. It's usually that gold color with a little flecks. They also make redstone, bluestone, and greenstone,
And this has
and that's
like
bluestone.
it has a little bit of
It's got the
like
little
gives it a
flecks in it.
it's giving some glitter vibes in there. And then you got your
Yeah, little gold glitter. Yeah.
oh no, you I look at it this way, Mom.
Oh, yucky.
If you know what, thumbs up and being in here is something that we appreciate. We want you to take care of responsibilities that's going to take care of you to make it to the next day and stuff like that. Trust me. It's nice to
Yeah.
be some people might say, "Hey, I'll be broke and beautiful." I don't we don't want that. We want you to be able to live life and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I know some people might
Well, you
disagree
have
with me.
obligations that come first.
Yeah. Obligations come
Dang
first. So that's
obligations of life.
yeah. Wish I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but I wasn't. Okay, my next one is going to be a bite now of $5. That classic purple mug, my Fiesta ware. Fiesta ware made various colors and stuff like that with their stuff. No shoveling. You don't need that. That's dangerous. Get back in the house and relax. If you have it shoveled off, then that means people are going to come over and want to hang out. Oh, you're welcome, Mama Bear. So you have this beautiful Fiesta mug. I don't know if this is plum or lavender, but it is nice. There's no chips, no cracks.
It is a
I have
purplish
this one.
hue.
I have this one in two different greens. And if you hear the car alarm outside, it's not my car. The kid down the street, any car that drives by it makes it go. The alarm goes right off. As they always say, coffee, tea, or me. Most people say, "I'll
That's
just take
annoying.
coffee." They'll say, "I'll just take coffee, please." So if you can't hear the alarm, I am glad. Sissy Winky's favorite color. Or maybe she needs a new mug for $5. But seeing no interest, we are going to pass, and I'm going to bring Randy back up.
You know, that book came out in the late 60s, Coffee, Tea, or Me. The
Oh,
memoirs of flight attendants. It was a
oh,
good book.
oh, I have to read that. Maybe
All
they were
right.
panicked.
Yeah, back in the day, very sexist things going on, and man, what ladies had to do in some put up with in some positions. Okay, so now we have, where am I? Oh, a starting bid of 8. No, I don't have anything. This is a ROC. This is clear art glass scallop shaped paperweight with controlled bubbles. Isn't this just gorgeous? It stands up. It's not a flat land, although you could sit it flat, but it stands up. It would just, oh yeah, good weapon. Man, you know, you get hold of that, you could whack somebody good to protect yourself, of course, or hurl it. My aim is cruddy, but not when it's in my hand. Um, so it is made in Taiwan, ROC, which is, I think, Republic of China.
Correct.
But it is so
But if it,
pretty.
but if it's Taiwan, I think that's 80s.
Exactly. Everything in my house is a potential weapon with me. Just saying. Everything. It is lovely. Got those control bubbles in there. It is, well, dang it. See, I always say I'm going to write down the measurements and I forget to do that. Across the fan, it is right around 4 inches. and height it is about 3 1/4, and width wise it's 1 inch. It's just pretty. I like the. It's nice. Well, and it's not just a paperweight. This is more of an art display piece because it stands up. Paperweights to me are the very flat things that lay, and the only way to see them is to look down from the top. And this would also look gorgeous on one of those little revolving turntables that has the light or the colored lights that come out of it, or backlit. It's just pretty. Only $8. Any interest?
It does give
Yes,
off
it
that
looks like a
color.
scallop shell. Exactly. That's what it's supposed to look like. It looks like a seashell. Look, it's even picking up the colors from me and from behind me. See how beautifully it reflects the colors? I don't. Some of the edge down here, the edge is a little bit rough, but other than that, there's no damage or cracks or anything. It's just a pretty little piece. Alrighty, moving along, back to jewelry. They're snoozing. This is 16 inches. It is Monet. Now you could put an extender on it. Silver tone, and this is got these stations of a big, huge faux pearl with the rhinestone halo. Now, no tag there, but on the back, look what it says.
Monet.
It says Monet. Monet. Really nice classic piece. This is not too fancy. You could wear it to work. You could wear it to church. Wear it to any event. It's just a nice basic piece. Monica at Silvertone. Ooh.
That is nice.
It's just a good basic.
Well, Monet is really good. I think Monet is coming back, like Sarah Coventry and stuff like that, where these are things that our mothers and our grandmothers wore, but I just think
this is a really nice, yeah. Monet is a brand that grandmother wore. My mother wore. Maybe for John, his grandmother. For me, my mother. But they continue to produce. This is in other words, a current Monet. Now, this still may be 20 years old, but it's not 50 years old. But Monet is still in operation, selling beautiful jewelry. All right, and then what was next? Oh, I got one more sparkly. I always have sparkly. That's what I tend to buy. I can't help it. I'm drawn to it. This is also Buy It Now 6.
We buy what we like.
This is also silver tone. This one is 14 inches. It does have a fold over clasp, so you cannot really extend it. But look at these little rhinestone flowers. Talk about, this is a great Easter piece, great for a mature woman or a younger girl. I could see this at a prom. It's kind of a Y. So we're fold over, don't know who made it. Intriguing chain. It's almost square links. And then you've got these adorable little rhinestone flowers that make a V. And that's going to nestle up and hit you right there. Now, I can wear a 14. I can put a 14 on. So if your neck looks like my neck, you can wear it.
That is cute.
That is so pretty. You know, sometimes the simplest things are the prettiest. And you could just wear it with a regular round stud. You don't have to have a flower in your ear. All right, that's my 3, Mr. John.
Okie
Cousin.
dokie. Okie dokie. I'm going to do a buy it now of $7. I know I've shown this before. I knock this over once a week, so I need to move it out before it breaks on me. So I'm one of those slippery fingers, but actually it shows better this way. So it has your design. Once it gets to here, it's clear.
That is so pretty.
But if you can turn it over to here, the floral goes all the way down, and it's just beautiful. So just a cute little bud vase. There's no chips. There's no cracks. Here's the bottom. I don't know if Cambridge made this or Tiffin because of the mold shape right there.
It is beautiful.
Yeah. And this is $7. It's just nice. Put a single stem rose in there if you want. But I just love the pattern. You can actually see the and it measures 8 inches tall and it's 3 inches in diameter. Just a beautiful bud vase. Single bud vase. A little smudge, but I'll clean that before I wrap it. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. I'm going to do a buy it now of $4. This is a 30-inch necklace by Ann Taylor. But you just got these beautiful clear beads on a red string. Have that there. I double wrap this.
Ooh, those glass?
Marking and Taylor. I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Well, glass will be cold.
But you know, Ann Taylor does
even
good.
If it's.
It might be. I'm not sure. It's
okay.
not
Do
double
the beads
strong
kind
like
of have
pearls,
sharp?
you know, but.
Well, if I was there, I could tell.
To
But
be honest with you. Yeah. Well, I can bring it tonight when you got dinner ready for me. I want some of that corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah.
And then you got the little. So I mean, you could take it apart and use this, but it's
Oh,
it's
for
30
that price,
inches.
you could take it. Now, see, I would knot it, and I would not have it on.
I don't have a fortune. Yeah, so you have that, but yeah, you could take it and probably even did it and redo it in black.
Oh, what the heck?
And it's going to you, Randy. I can build you a box if you want. Wait till the jewelry sale. And I know some people have emailed and asked about that. I don't have a problem holding a box until the end of this month because I know we're going to have a lot of jewelry. So I thank you, Randy. Congratulations. And I'm going to do it for 12. I know it's going to be a lot just for bubble wrap. I have a piece of art glass. I'm unsure of the maker for this one here. And Randy, you have to let me know if they're glass beads or not. But it is a beautiful.
Oh, I will.
I want to say if this is 6.5 to 7 inches.
Ooh.
I think it was a decanter. I think
Gorgeous
the stopper
red.
is missing right there. But the red is beautiful. You can even see the print marks with the glass making tools. So you have that here. Then you have your top piece, but it is gorgeous. I love the red. Green is my color. If I found this in green, Jackie and I would probably be fighting over this because I know Jackie loves green, and if it was orange, I'll let Karen Chase have it. But this
Karen
is
would
just a
be after it.
yeah. This
I
is a
love the
beautiful.
shape.
You know what? I was lucky to see Karen's collection in person. I was more intrigued with the bathroom. Her bathroom is decorated in atomic, so it was just neat. Yeah, this is just a beautiful. It's like royal ruby, but it's not by Anchor Hawking, and Anchor Hawking made that royal ruby color. And there's your ponto in the bottom right here. It's not smooth, but this is a great price for $12. And when you put sold me, I'm going to think it's Mary Ellen, but I will write it down.
No, because it's got multiple E's.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pass. And then Randy, you ready for another round, or was that it? I lost count.
Yeah, I've got one more round available.
Okay. Perfect. I think I shown 3 items.
Although
okay.
I don't, I put it. Is it there? It is. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, I got one
Well,
more round ready.
Okay, and I got 1 item for the next round,
Okay.
so I'll do that.
This is a choice. I have these cute little Homeco bears. Or all 4 of them for $10. First little bear is our plane. He's our plane bear. They all have their little sticker that says that they are Homeco plus whatever that is they put on them. They put I guess an item number. So he's in a yellow and black plane. He's waving and flying. So so we got plane. You remember the movie? Planes.
Mm-hmm. And trains. There's trains.
Here is a little engineer bear. And he's got all of his tags. He's in his little, think of he's in a little kid's room. Here's his little train. Okay. And then what was the third part of the planes, trains, and what?
Automobiles. Oh, wow.
So here he is in a cute little pale blue. It's either pale blue or pale green. In a little pale green, little cubs in a little car. And then the last one, he just joined the movie for fun. They must have gone through Texas. This is a little cowboy bear. Hey, Terry. This is a little cowboy bear, and he's got his bandana and his cowboy hat, and he's hugging his little. Gosh, it was a specific name. We call him a stick horse. And there he's got his little stick horse, his little vest on. And so you've got, your little cowboy, your automobile, your train, and your plane. $3 each, or all 4 of them for $10. Do we have any interest in these cute little Homeco bears?
Those are cute.
Again, beautiful items for a kid's room. Even young kids can learn to take care of nice little figurines. They like this kind of thing. They could still play with them gently. They can learn to play with things gently, and then just have them as display and to look at. That's how they learn respect for belongings and others. All right, setting the little bears aside. Now, this is a Coldwater Creek necklace. When my mother would get that catalog, oh, I loved it. They had the neatest stuff. This one is really neat, though. 19 inches. This is your typical Coldwater Creek. The silver tone, it's got all this stuff. So they've got clay beads. They've got big seed beads. They've got real shell. That's more seed bead. Hold on. Clay. Yeah. But look at what they're fastened with. Look at these end caps. The end caps are worth the price of admission. Those are gorgeous mother shell end caps. Those are not cheap. Those make the necklace. Look at those.
That is neat.
Beautiful neutrals. It's 19 inches, so it's going to go right around there. But this is just like to die for. Man, if I could figure out how to get, I could take them out of there. Yeah, I tend to take things and then grab parts. Those are gorgeous. There's your Coldwater Creek insignia, but that's a very nice neutral necklace that can be worn any time of the year. And then my last one. This is another silver tone necklace. This is going to be, well, I didn't write down the size. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, okay. This one is about 20 inches, silver tone, and these are a peachy glitter. They are not glass. And let's see. Oh yeah, they turn green in the black light. So they do affect, but they're kind of they look yellowish, but they're a real pale peachy. But look at, they've kind of got glitter in them.
Are you calling George to the office?
Well, I always let him know when things glow. He sent me a photo of a heart.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I would love to get into a hot bath, but Mama Bear, if I got in, we'd have to call 911 to get me out. Which isn't so bad. They've got some really, really cute paramedics at the firemen at the station that's really close to us.
They might have to tell your husband, you need to tell her to stop calling us.
He wouldn't care. He's asleep. He wouldn't even know. Again, a nice basic piece. Oh, it's branded. Hold on. New York. This is New York brand. And that's my 3.
Okie
and
dokie.
I will finish by saying that I have just done invoices from the past 2 weeks. I probably won't do invoicing for anything from this week until probably the end of the month. And now, if you want it earlier than that, that's fine. And tomorrow, I don't have an auction, thank goodness, because I got to prepare for all the other ones coming up. Thursday, I will be with Ellen in Ellen's Enchanted Emporium, and my time, as long as we're on schedule, I'm at 12:50 and 3:10. That's Central Time. Then I'll be back here with John and Jan. Not Jan, because she'll have a doctor's appointment. Be back here with John at 4. Central. Then Friday, I will be with Dawn and Teresa. That'll probably be on Dawn's Southern Finds channel, and we start at 2 o'clock. That's our Wild Women Day. Sunday, I will finish off the week with John and hopefully Jen at 9 a.m. Sunday morning. I always post my activities for each upcoming week on a Sunday, like in the morning. And then the day of, I always drop the link. So that if you're not already subscribed to the person whose channel I am having the auction, I'm joining the auction on, you can just click on my link that I've posted and be able to come in. And I thank you, everybody, for being here. New people, known people, we appreciate you.
Crazy people.
Now go to John.
Okie dokie. Well, I just want to let everybody know also that I'm going to have these ladies back again on Tuesdays and Thursdays in April. They have committed to come back and all that. Okie dokie. I'm going to do a bite now of $3. Close your eyes, Mama Bear, because here's my last thimble of the night. It's this little bear and all that.
Wow.
And it says Piggies 1979 Enesco Imports.
What? No. Is it P? It's an R. R-I-G-G. Hold on. Turn it back. Turn it back. Turn it around.
Oh, maybe it is.
I think that's an R. R-I-G-G-L-E-T-S. Riglets. Isn't it? No. Is it a P? It looks like an R.
Maybe it is.
I don't know.
But it's only $3.
John?
Yes. Okay, I will send that to Mama Bear. No heat wave, but I'll send it to her. Okie dokie. That is sold. Congratulations. Let me take that off. This is a bite now of $8. I have this beautiful enamel ashtray. I don't know if it's a bear, a rabbit, or whatever it is. All I know, it came from Yugoslavia. Ooh. I sold this twice, and both buyers never contacted me with their information. So, but just a neat, unusual. It's a metal. It's enamel. And all sweet Randy. Oh, look at that.
It's just a forest around a pond.
Yeah. It's just different. And Michelle, does Jen have your info? Because I can just get it from her, or you can just email me, Mama Bear. But you have the beautiful ashtray. And this is a bite now of $8. Okay, I will make sure she does that. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. My next one is going to be $8. My last item of the sale, and it's this card book from the Fabulous 50s, a decade of high style and good times. I think this is Randy's time period, because it says good style and high and good times.
Yep.
So these are cars that go from the 50s.
I had,
so like
well,
right
actually,
here,
I had many years.
Packers 1950s. Then you have Chevrolet 1953. Every year, whatever car model they made, they had a DeSoto of 1957. And then you had Buick 1959. This is a hardcover coffee table book. It's $8. Buy it now. So you have that right there. Just a neat little book. But see no interest, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. We want to thank everybody that has been with us. I'm going to bring you up, Randy. So I'll give you fair warning and all that. I will be back, I know, with Randy for sure. We've told Jen, take your time. We don't want you rushing. So we're just glad she was able to get an appointment earlier. Her doctor called her and said, I have availability. So we're happy about that. But you will see Randy and I again on Thursday. And then Sunday, we will be back together too. Um, I've already had one person leave a comment on my post that I posted the other day about the jewelry sale. So those who put a comment in will get an entry into the contest, up to 5 entries that you can do. So 5 comments, we have that. But we also just tell you, leave a comment here below. It lets us know that we're doing good. I hope that everybody has a great night. If you haven't seen my newest short, this is one with Harley when I went over there this afternoon or this morning to pick up some things. That's my newest one. And if you're bored and have nothing you want to do, go to my playlist, click on live good times and live sales and click it on and let me put you to sleep. But anyways, we thank you everybody. I just now looked, I passed that milestone of 250 subscribers. So thank you all. We hope that everybody has a good night. Please check out Randy throughout the week. See her homepage and all that. And we will see you later, everybody. Have a great night. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I got to go because Randy made some corned beef and cabbage, and I'm on my way. Bye, everybody.